Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Manchester City versus Leeds, a big game of Premier League football. How are you all doing today, man? This is going to be fun, isn't it? This is going to be fluffy hair today. This is going to be an entertaining game of football. I am very excited to see how this game goes down. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. It's a fun team as well. It really is. I've got a feeling we could be witnessing potentially a bit of a masterclass from Guardiola. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling this could be a really entertaining game of football. Loads of changes, which we will go through very, very, very soon, of course. I do want to quickly say that this video is sponsored by Circl, and you've got 20 minutes to get involved in the shifter over on Circl right now. I'm having a look right now. 21 minutes to enter. Only 10 people involved currently, so if you want to click in and get involved and join for just £3, you can go for it right now. Isn't just the classic shifter as well. They've got the 5 match millions, which you can play for £2, which is a really exciting game. We can win £1 million. All you've got to do, I'll show you right now, is match 5 numbers. Choose 5 numbers to represent 5 different games. Get all those numbers, as you can see on screen right now. You can win £1 million. To get your number picked, all you've got to do is pick a number and hope, of course, that when the game finishes, your number is at the top of the pot. The pot moves around. So say you pick 7, you need to hope that it moves forward 4. So you'll be a 0 then to 4. Then maybe your substitute gets it 1 place 5 and then goes backwards and it moves around throughout the whole game. Fingers crossed your number's picked out. This is what a ticket looks like. Come up on the screen in a second. This is what it looks like. So you've got your numbers from the games. The more numbers you get, you match 1 number and you win money. The more games you match, the bigger the prize. You match all 5 numbers, you win a 5 match millionaire. It's very, very, very exciting. And of course, there isn't just that game as well. They've got the more simple games as well, like the classic shifter today, which is where the jackpot is paid out to the winner at full time, which is, of course, during the Leeds game as well. Who's in that? I'll have a look who's in there right now. You've got a few people that I know, like David Jackson's there as well. Kevin Roberts. If you want to get involved, go for it. Ross Thornton, Sarah Duke, Jonathan O'Neill. Good luck to anyone playing 18 plus UK base to enter. You've got 20 minutes to enter. Give it a go. Click the link in the description below. And fingers crossed when you guys enjoy it. The 5 match millions or, of course, the shifter special. It's worth a go. Absolutely good stuff. So, let's jump over to the team. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hello to who's in the chat. Let's have a look. We've got John. We've got Victor. Nico. Hello. Daniel. Hello. Daft Aper. Hello. Joel. Hello. Good Hand. Good to see you guys here. Please do hit a like on this video. It does help support the channel. Let me nudge that camera which keeps moving. Oop, the wrong way. It does help support. Hello to Griffin Malkin as well. Morning from the States, Steve. Good morning to Imaginary as well. I guess they're over in the States. I was beefing with Blue American Citizen yesterday on Twitter, arguing over bacon. So I got nothing against America, by the way. I love America, but I sometimes you just fancy a fight, don't you? You know what I mean? I was arguing over culinary issues. American bacon, no, it's nice, but no, give me UK bacon any day. Even being honest. Proper bacon, chewy, thick, satisfying, just good bacon, you know. The crispy, salty stuff's all right as well, but anyway, and basically what I'm trying to say is, you're from the States, I love you, even if I'm arguing with you on Twitter about food. I promise you. This is our Manchester City lineup. Ederson returns in goal from. Isn't UK bacon like... It's not like... It tastes nothing like ham. Ham is ham. Bacon is bacon, all right? Ederson is in goal. He's swapped over with Ortega Moreno, who obviously had that game the other day, but Ederson is back between the sticks. Akanji and Laporte into the side. Rico Lewis makes a rare appearance, actually. I think it was the Leeds game. I think it was a Leeds game that really impressed Guardiola last time we met Rico Lewis when he played, wasn't it? Away at Ellen Road, and he was excellent. Rico Lewis comes into the team with Akanji, Laporte, and Ake as the back three. So couple of changes there already. 3 changes already there. 4 changes actually from that defence. Lewis will sit alongside Gundogan. I think this lineup over on Google is probably right in terms of formation. Alvarez maintains his spot. Phil Foden comes into the team, and Kevin De Bruyne comes into the team. So the changes are Ederson, Akanji, Laporte, Rico Lewis, Gundogan, De Bruyne and Foden. 7 changes there from the last game, which is quite remarkable. And the team looks really good still, man. So the rest, if you look at the bench, as Imaginary's just said in the chat, but I'll show you anyway, there's a rest for Kyle Walker, Diaz, John Stones, Grealish, Rodri finally gets a rest. and Bernardo Silva as well. Of course, with Ortega and Gomez and Phillips on the bench around those guys. No Cole Palmer. Apparently, he's got a bit of an ankle injury at the moment, according to Guardiola. It's a strong team. It's a very strong team. I like it. I actually really like it. You know, when you want to see changes, you want to feel confident about it. We know Gundogan can play in this role, and we know Rico Lewis alongside him will make it a little bit easier. Because Rico hasn't played much recently, but I get it. I actually get why Rico's not been playing much recently, you know. And to me, this is a good decision. It's a good decision because Rico, of course, will help with the defensive build-up with no Stones getting a rest there. Kyle Walker can't do that as much, so he'll get a rest, of course, as well. But Ake coming back in and getting his fitness back up still. Laporte playing centrally, Akanji at right centre-back. It's a very attacking side, but to be honest, it should be enough against the Leeds side currently really struggling. I mean, their confidence is low. They have got obviously the Big Sam. I need to sort of camera angle, by the way. It's just a bit all over the place. They have got Big Sam, you know, who's trying to rectify their season. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it or not, but this is what they've gone for. Something like this. I don't know the formation. Wover with Nissan, Firpo, Forshaw, Luke Ayling, Rocker, Jack Harrison, Willie Nonto, Winston McKennie, Bamford. I'm not sure that's how it'll line up personally. I think it's a bit wrong, that formation. And Robles as well. They usually four at the back, aren't they? They usually four at the back, Leeds, but they've obviously got quality. They've got quality there. Nonto in particular and Jack Harrison. They are very good at getting forward, and they have a little bit of magic in their game potentially. McKennie's a good player. Bamford, decent player as well. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how, you know, they line up with system-wise. I suspect they will be defensive. Of course they're going to be defensive, man. They sort of have to be defensive, don't they? You know, they've got so much quality that City going forward that Leeds have to sit back and defend a little bit. I'm hoping personally it's just too much. This Allardyce story is a bit, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, this is real world, it ain't a fairy tale, you know, and I'm hoping actually it's just like, well, no, let's be honest, we're going to probably blitz them. I think City could do, might not. I mean, you look at the key, you know, I'll go over here and bring up the City's team again. I mean, what we're really going to see is Ake covering this side, Kanji covering this side, Laporte here, Rico Lewis will stay this side, obviously. When we're defending, we'll defend like this, I'm almost certain. We'll defend as a 4-4-2 defensively. De Bruyne will come back here. Alvarez will press with Haaland and Mahrez and Foden. So when we're defending, it'll be like that as a 4-4-2. But then, of course, when we're going forward, we will immediately start to see the shape shift. De Bruyne will push forward. Gundogan will drop there. Rico Lewis will come here. Kanji and Ake will spread out wide. Laporte coming through the centre. Foden will push right up there. Alvarez will be playing sort of alongside Haaland, but dropping a little bit deep every now and then to support. With De Bruyne, of course, occasionally getting alongside Haaland too, as he likes to do. We know he can do that. It's very attacking. But what we know we've got people who are willing to press. Like these three in particular. Foden, Alvarez, Haaland will press like machines because we know they can do. Then you got the youthful energy as well of Rico Lewis there, and a very physical back line. To be fair, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But I think it's enough. I'm really hoping. Yeah, I mean, Victor's raised a good point. We've got some good long range options there. Alvarez and KDB long range shots. They're very good at that. You know. So I'm not surprised to see. I wouldn't be surprised to see them sit really, really deep leads. Imaginary said he would like to see Phillips play. I mean, a few people have mentioned Phillips. Daniel reckons he'd be surprised if Calvin's here next season. Joel reckons you should have played Phillips as well. The Phillips thing is weird. Like, I don't think he's going to play any important minutes for the rest of the season. Now, there are two different summaries here. Does he trust him, or does he not rate him? There's a different thing. They're two different things. Like, right now, does he trust Calvin Phillips, or does he not rate? You can rate a player but not trust him. Nicholas says he doesn't trust him. Nicholas just shouted out. I think there's an element of that. Like, I think he doesn't trust him yet, mainly because he's not been involved at the start of the season. So he's like, well, I'm not convinced that you are up to the levels that we want to be. But then trust is not necessarily not rating him. Like, he might think he's a good enough player, but right now, he doesn't. have confidence in him to do what he wants. That's the thing, and I can't decide if he'll be here next season. Look, it's hard. I mean, Guardiola, we know he's a coach very much set in his ways, and I mean that as a compliment. If he feels like a player doesn't understand his system yet and haven't got the time and energy to learn it, he won't play him. He won't play him, and it's a bit harsh on Calvin Phillips to an extent. But this is the levels that City play at. Like, he hasn't got time, or we haven't got like space to accommodate someone learning at the moment. And Phillips is still learning. And what I would also guess, though, by the way, is that Phillips isn't probably showing it in training enough to warrant a few more than a few minutes. Like, I do think he's got quality, Calvin Phillips, but at the same time, Guardiola will be hoping for more. He'll be hoping for more from Calvin Phillips. He will be. He absolutely will be. And that's sort of the crux of it, really, isn't it? You know, and we won't know until we see him if he's here next season or not, you know. I mean, he should be getting more than 10 minutes at the moment. Thank you very much, Ash, and thank you very much, Shire, as well. People have been very kind about the channel in the chat. It is appreciated. It always is, by the way. I've been doing this for a long time now, and you guys all still here watching. It means the world for me. Got to give a quick shout out, by the way, once again to Circl. I am working with Circl. It's basically a bit of a sweepstake game. You've got 10 minutes to enter if you want to join for a little bit of fun, the Circl. A few people can get involved, and I pay attention to join the game as well. The classic shifter where you can win the jackpot at full time. I'll show you how it works once again. These are the rules. A corner moves the pot around 1. Substitute my back 1. Yellow card, backwards 3. Goal kick plus 3. Goal plus 4. Red card minus 6. You can see how it shifts around. You know, free kick plus 2. Throw in plus 2. You can see how these things happen, you know. The Circl is great when you invite your friends involved as well, so you can get a pot set up, you can create your own circles and get your own mates involved. So if you want, you can get 5 mates and you can get a little circle. You all put a fiver in, £25, and you can pay attention to see who's at top of the circle. These are obviously the set pots that are already made, but you can do that, which is what makes it a really fun little game. It's good for the WhatsApp groups, basically. So sign up to Circl with your mates, get a little sweepstake going on, and you'll see who pockets the cash at the end. Of course, they got the 5 match millions, which is more of a traditional kind of lottery kind of vibe. Pick 5 numbers from the games. Hopefully, the circles are lucky towards you, and you win some money there. UK based, 18 plus. Give it a go if you want to. Good luck to all who gets involved. So this game, we are 10 minutes away from kickoff now. How's everyone feeling? Where's your confidence levels at compared to where they were an hour ago? Does this team make you feel confident? Are you nervous or anything like that? I think we've got enough here. I think we've got enough. I think we've got more than enough, to be honest. This City side is the right level of attacking, the right level of swapping people around, and I like the fact that we've got loads. I like the fact that we've got a team basically with loads of changes and loads of people rested, like key players rested. I mean, once again, we got Walker, Diaz, John Stones, Grealish, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, players that are almost certainly going to start against Real Madrid. They're rested, and I still think this team's good. Like, the reason I'm confident as well, by the way, is we're at home. Like, if you're going to play attacking lineup, do it at home, because Leeds will naturally defend because they're away, the champions, and it's Man City, and these players will naturally want to entertain the home crowd. So I think it works. Like, attacking team at home is great because the momentum will be seized by the likes of Alvarez and Foden and De Bruyne and Haaland. They'll be up for it, man. Mahrez loves to shine. You know, it's the nicest day in the northwest. Looking outside right now, I don't know if it's the same over in Manchester. I'm half an hour away, but it's a pretty decent day. It's nice and, you know, it's mild. It's a nice day. And I reckon City are going to be up for it. I'm going for a comfortable game, actually. I'm going for 4-0. I think City will be really good here. Leeds down in 17th right now. Things aren't looking good for Leeds. I mean, I'll go and talk about Leeds a little bit more. You know, we'll have a chat about Leeds a tiny bit more, you know, and see what they've been up to. Go over to Leeds here. Currently, of course, sat in 17th in the table. Things aren't looking good for them. You know, a loss today could see them in the relegation zone. Let's have a look at the Premier League games in general. Where are we? Premier League. Let's have a look. Premier League, there we go. Premier League games, matches. Today we've got Bournemouth, Chelsea, City, Leeds, Wolves, Aston Villa, Tottenham Palace, Liverpool, Brentford. And tomorrow, of course, is a big game. A really big game. I can see Arsenal potentially dropping points there away at Newcastle. And look, let's be honest. If we win today and Arsenal lose tomorrow, Manchester City will be 4 points clear with Arsenal only having 3 games left. At that point, the league's over, in my personal opinion. It's over. We're going to win it, you know. I don't see them turning around 4-point gap in 3 games. They could do, but I just don't see it. Does anyone else see it at that point? So this weekend could be a genuine title moment. It really could be. Oh, hello, beautiful. And hello, Ruben. Nicola's here with the baby. Come on, son. What's your prediction, Ruben? Where are you going? The wife's off to the toilet. What's your prediction, mate? What's your prediction? What are you going for? How many dribbles? You know? Several dribbles. He's cute, isn't he? I'm going for 4-0 still. I need Haaland to get a hat-trick. Big Rubes. I need Haaland to get a hat-trick. And I do, mate, because then we're in a very good spot. We need 5 goals in 5 games. Ruben's here, easy 7-0, says Joel. Oh, I mean, it does feel that way, doesn't it? This delightful little boy. He's going to predict to win, aren't you, mate? You're going to pick to win. You're going to predict to win. You got a cheeky little face on. Haven't you? Yeah. By the way, the other day when on my shoulder again, he actually did shit again, little. When he farted on my shoulder, he did again, didn't you, mate? Again. He's pooed on stream twice now, you know what I mean? Haaland to hit 6, Anthony. Well, that wins me a lot of money, so fingers crossed. He's starting to look like me, isn't he, Rubes? We're going to mimic each other. I can see it. I reckon we're going to see it. A big performance today. The players coming out now, by the way. I don't know. Can Allardyce really change it that much, mate? Can he change it that much in a few days? Maybe he can, but I'm not sure he is a miracle worker personally. Is he a miracle worker, little man? Is he a miracle worker? No. You got so many things to distract you, aren't you? So many things to distract you. I am confident in this game. I'm confident. I want to see a big Manchester City performance today. You got mummy's hair in your hand. Get that off your hand. There we go. Not get right around your little fingers. Can you see anything but a freshen today, little bubs? Yeah. He's been watching Bluey downstairs. A great TV show. Bluey. Should we sing some City songs? Never felt more like singing the blues. City win, United lose. Oh, Ruben, you got me singing the blues. Yeah. Big win. Yep, absolutely. I'm hoping so. If Ruben's here, the game is over before it starts. You know that meme like when you see like like a close call, it'll be a photo of you just dribbling, chewing Daddy's hand, which he loves to do. He loves to chew my hand. He goes at it like a bloody ravenous. He shakes it like a fucking crocodile. He does. He's like his teeth at the moment.
It's genuinely like a pit bull.
It's like a pit bull. He goes.
He locks on and then he shakes his head.
Yeah, someone said on the comments, if Ruben's here, the game's over before it started.
It's true.
Monster. Yeah, look at that smile from Mummy there. That was so cute. Go on, give me a smile.
Ruben.
What's Mummy doing? What's Mummy? Look at that smile. What's Mummy doing? There we go. Right, the game's about to kick off. We've got a few minutes.
Baby.
Prediction, mate? Prediction?
2-1.
Prediction?
2-1.
What's your prediction, Rubes?
2-1.
Any prediction, mate?
2-1.
Right, there we go. Over to Mummy. You gonna be alright on the stairs? Yeah. Nice and careful. It's very steep stairs. 4-0's mine. Kiss. Yeah. What a man. I miss him already. Right, come on, you Blues. Don't forget, you've got a couple of minutes to enter the Shifter Special over on Circl. Fingers crossed one of you guys wins a little bit of money. All the 5 max millions as well. Come on, you Blues. 3 o'clock kick-off on a Saturday. Who would have thought it, hey? See you later to the wife and Ruben. Love you both loads. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. I woke up today feeling a bit ill, actually. And I feel a bit better today. But if I do crash at any point, that'll be why. Some viral infection. I'll kill a throat and just feeling weak. But I'm not too bad right now, which is good. So I'm looking forward to this game. At one point, I was considering just taking it easy during the game. But I'm here. Sam Allardyce is there as well. And he's looking big, as always. Right. How do we get the sound? Come on, sound. Right, come on, City. I am expecting a bit of a masterclass here. I'm hoping for a masterclass. I think we'll see a good City performance as well, you know. Ruben was doing Allardyce impressions. Well, basically, as soon as Ruben comes up here, he sees all like the cameras and lights and stuff. He's like, he's fascinated. He said "mama" by the way already, which is like no daddy yet, which is a shame. You know, we'll see. Right, anyway. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. This is a big game. Captain Gundogan giving a bit of a speech at the moment. I'm looking forward to it. Right, Leeds anyway. There's City, of course. Let's bring the game up on screen right over there. Probability at 84%. It's decent, man. That's decent. Let's be honest. Come on, City. So everyone's predictions, quickly go for it. That would have been nice, Nico. Shame. Missing a bit of Rico ball. Yeah, it's nice to see Rico Lewis, by the way. I think Guardiola's quotes, by the way, about Rico Lewis are amazing. He talked about how this season wouldn't be possible without Rico Lewis. You know, how he was such a big part of this learning this system, you know, and how without him, you know, we wouldn't have found our energy and momentum again. And it's lovely. I love seeing those words from him because he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it, you know. He does deserve it. Guys, please do hit the like button, by the way, and please do subscribe. Daft Aper, he's 6 months, Ruben, so he's not quite talking yet, but he's definitely babbling. You know, he's like, blah, blah, blah. And he's gone, like that as well, but he's not fully talking yet. He will be eventually. He wants to, but he's just going, making loads of random noises. 4-1 says Imaginary. 4-1 says Victor. 4-0 says Beppy. A lot of people going for the 4 goals today. I hope you're right, and I hope Haaland gets all 4 of them. It's all I need. It's all I need today. Go on, you Blues. We're about to be underway. We are... I think we're about to be underway. Just waiting for the kickoff. We're underway. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. City, let's go through that team. So it is a big game for Laporte today. We know he's not been fully in favour. A lot of it, I think, is down to personality. Unfortunately for Laporte, he's known to be a small bit of a sulker. A great player. And I don't think he's full on like Paddy territory like Cancelo was allegedly. But he is known to be a bit of a sulker, which hasn't really helped his reputation in Guardiola's eyes. Nice early touch there for Alvarez. But he's back in the team today, and he's obviously a quality player. Like, Manchester City are better if Laporte is confident and playing well. It's as simple as that. Akanji, of course, very much a Guardiola favourite for his focus and his all-round abilities, athleticism, professionalism. Yeah, he's close to that, baby. He's close. He'll be there before we know it. Gundogan, alongside Rico Lewis, a light. Nice from Gundo, by the way, already. Go on, Phil. Phil, a nice early touch of Phil. Phil on the left, by the way, not on the right. Obviously, Grealish getting a bit of a rest, which is nice. Woody Nonto on that side as well. Phil, I'm sure, will help track back. He's got a bit of pace, Phil, as well, you know. Then Nonto, a real threat for Leeds. Alvarez, nice and deep there. Lovely ball from... so Alvarez to Foden, who chests it back to Haaland. Haaland's gone for a long ranger, mate. That's not really going to happen from there. It was very ambitious, but I don't mind him going for it. I'm expecting this to be a really good game of football. Come on, you Blues. Who's I just saw someone on Twitter. Who's Yassin on Twitter? I just saw your photo. Adorable. Stelios, I agree. Foden is a guy who makes things happen. I agree. I prefer him on the right personally, but Foden on the left can be absolutely excellent. We know his probable best season is probably on the left, actually. Good for Rico this today, man. I think it was the right call to play him as well. A little bit more control centrally. The build-up. It's a good team, this. KDB drifting out wide. And that right channel way is so deadly. Alvarez in the left, inside left channel. Go on, Phil. Gundo has got so... That's lovely from Gundo. Just over Bamford's head. Oof, that was very physical on Rico Lewis there. That's an Allardyce special, isn't it, from Forshaw? I think Rico needed that for what it's worth. A little reminder, because he's not played a lot, Rico, recently. You know, a little reminder that you can't fuck... Not that you can fuck... He wasn't fucking about, but he needs to remind of just how quick people are on him. That was aggressive. God, I'm surprised he let De Bruyne cross so easily from there. It wasn't a good cross, but still. You don't let De Bruyne have such an unchallenged cross, do you? Good tracking back from Alvarez. Nice from Laporte. Good start this so far. Nice and energetic. I like it. Mahrez to Gundo. Go on, Kev. Oh, Kev's touch let him down a little bit there. Very unchallenged as well, which is unlike De Bruyne. Gundogan sweeping up really nicely. Let me update the score on the thumbnail in the video. I haven't done that yet. There we go. I'm not sure everyone else feels that way, Victor. Oh, KDB with a whipped cross. Nearly to Haaland. Yeah, Gundo's got so much experience now, hasn't he, Stelios, that he's going to be absolutely fine there. Yeah, Robles did well there. KDB with any foot is a world-class crosser. It's funny that KDB is a better crosser with his weaker foot than 90% of people are with a strong foot. And I actually mean that. He's just insanely good. Nearly in there, the fullback for Leeds, actually, to be fair. Was it Firpo? But Candy slept up quite nicely. Feels like a big game, this. It does feel like a big game. I think it's because Newcastle have got Arsenal tomorrow. It's a chance to really put pressure on Arsenal. I can imagine how up for it Newcastle fans will be at St James's Park. A chance to really dent a title race, by the way, as well. When you are third or fourth, whatever they are right now, and you've got, even though you can't affect the very top of the table, but to put a statement down ahead of next season for Newcastle, it'll be huge. They'll feel it as well. They'll want to beat Arsenal to show that they can challenge them next year. Very, very considered approach. Unlucky Rico. Rico trying to thread it through the eye of a needle there. Really nice play there between Gundo and Laporte to get back to Akanji. Very composed. Gundo looks so wily, doesn't he? He looks like he's done this a billion times. Corner. Mahrez with the corner. Kanji rising high. Couldn't quite get above the ball, though. Decent header. Well, no, decent leap, but not above it. Yeah, I agree with Imaginary. So, what's everyone's first 5 minutes summary? Imaginary said high energy players got something to prove. That's the good thing about it, by the way. There's a lot of players here playing today. If you look through the team, I definitely feel like they have something to prove. Laporte, Rico, Foden back in the team as well. Alvarez always feels like he has something to prove because he's often on the bench as well. Mahrez will want to play in the Champions League. It's De Bruyne back in the team as well. It's basically a really good balance of experience and fresh legs. Good start, says Kevin. Hopefully we'll score soon. I feel like keep this up and the chances will come. I love this Manchester City side in particular. I love all City sides, of course. Well, not all. They're not all equal. Careful, Rico. Laporte sweeping up nicely there. Rico caught on the ball a little bit. Needs to get up to pace a little bit, but he's only young. Oh, he's made a mistake there as well, Rico. Played Edison. Rico's looking a little bit like an 18-year-old there, but he's all right. His first start in ages. Oh, come on, City. A bit sloppy. He's experienced. I agree. Imaginary. He does like some footballers when they haven't played for a while. They need a little bit of sharpening up. But to be honest, I think this first 10 minutes will be a good awakening for him. Long throw here from an Allardyce side. Very direct. He has got a long throw, to be fair. Bamford with a header. I mean, it wasn't much of a chance from Bamford. I wouldn't even say it was a half a chance. From that angle there. Nico, chill out, mate. I think you might have even been offside. He was offside. You're always, you are Mr. Negative. Just chill out. Things will be fine. It's 10 minutes into the game. Leeds will have the odd spell. They're not nobodies, I don't think there's pride, Victor. I think it's because they have Calvin Phillips, and they'll hopefully. I think in January they would have hoped. Nearly a lovely ball from Gundogan. I just feel like they were probably going to try and trust Calvin Phillips, but it just didn't kick in, did it? Really? You got Gundogan who can play there. City don't really buy options in January, really, do they? Chelsea scored, by the way. Wow, what a surprise that is. Robles is taking his time already, isn't he? Gundo is a quality player. That's what he's got to his game. That deep lying. That's a lovely ball out wide from Gundogan to Ake. Beautiful first time ball. Go on, Ake, mate. Phil's not had his best start so far. A couple of sloppy passes. But once again, he probably needs it. Ake's done really well to win the ball back. I love Nathan Ake, man. Nathan Ake, baby. Alvarez very deep, by the way. Very deep, Alvarez. He's playing, there's a deep line playmaker currently. Get him closer to goal. I want him. Go on, Phil. Phil out wide to Mahrez. Lovely ball. Go on, Riyad. You've got the fullback here. Go on, Kev. That'll probably take time, Kev, to be fair. Ake and Foden's link-up play. God, he's so good, Gundogan. It's nice little intricate passing here, by the way, from City. Oh, nearly. Really intricate, but yeah, statistically, Phil's better than Saka. Saka's had an incredible season for what it's worth, and Phil's has been interrupted. But you can't argue with Phil's numbers, you know. I'd love Saka at City, by the way. He's quality. Oh, nearly to Rico Lewis from Kev. Unlucky. Genuinely close, that. You know the worst thing is Apple bloody mice. I can't use that now. I've got to plug it in to charge it. Who the fuck designed that? It's stupid. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Played a kanji. Yeah, just win it. Any way will do, Victor. Any way will do, to be honest. I mean, where we're at right now. Where we are right now, it's one of those things where just win. Don't really care how. Dan's at the game. Where are you sat, mate? Being booed like mad. Well, sure he should do. He'll be wasting time all day. But this is where the fans play into it as well. They have to let the referee know that it's not on. Played Rico. It's an Apple mouse, yeah. It's one. Apple. I know Apple stuff can be useless, but I also like the interface. I'm used to it. So I don't like Apple phones. Weirdly, it's just me personally. Oh, what a ball! Ah, Haaland and Foden got in each other's way. That was to Foden, wasn't it? Beautiful KDB pass. Done. Oh, Erling, mate. Phil could have probably got a shot away from there as well, actually, if he hadn't run into him. Nice ball from Alvarez to... Go on, Kev. Oh! That should be one. That's so De Bruyne, isn't it? That's a fucking huge chance. He's just stood still. That's a big chance. With a player of his quality, you've probably got to score that, to be honest. He's pinged it in at him, admittedly, but still. Alvarez is too good. Great football, though, by the way. Really nice football. What's Allardyce up to? I said, Dan, what's he doing, mate? Is he just... How are you hearing me as well, pal? How are you hearing me? You got earphones in? Oh, good ball. Go on. Ah, he's got to scored as well. Rico to Haaland, he should have scored. 2 chances in 2 minutes here. Got to score. There is gaps in this defence, you know. Lovely from Rico. I mean, the pass was deflected, but still. It was good movement from Rico. Ah, Rico, mate. Then he's giving the wall away sloppily. To be honest, it felt really nicely to Haaland. That's a really good save from Robles. He's gone for the near post, any Haaland. Football's, you know what? We're opening them up though, aren't we? No, yeah, Pep will bollock anyone, mate. Don't make mistakes. Look, to be honest, when you're off the pitch, you're 18. You know, you understand you're young. When you're on it, play like a fucking pro. It's simple as that. You have to play like you belong there, otherwise you get dropped. We are camping in their half now. Here. This is looking good for us. By the way, keep this up and we'll be 1-up in fact the next 5 minutes. They are getting desperate here. They are getting desperate. We're gonna score. Go on. Go on him. Yes! There we go. Ilkay fucking Dan from the ground there, but I wasn't sure if it was true or not. But Ilkay Gundogan 1-0. I did say, by the way, and that was before I even saw Dan's comments, if we keep this up, we're going to score. We were absolutely banging on that door. We were knocking it down. Go on, Gundo, man. Go on, Gundo. Beautiful stuff. That's beautiful football. Gundogan's had a masterclass, by the way. He's been absolutely excellent. Riyad Mahrez tantalising that defence. He cuts it back, and look at Gundo's there just to sweep it into the bottom corner. He's had a good game so far, Robles, but he can't stop that one from going in, can he? Fucking Ilkay, man. Sign your contract. Sign your fucking contract, pal. We need this man in a Manchester City shirt for another season. We really do. We've been excellent. We've been absolutely excellent. Dan, I love it, mate, but try not to give the spoilers. It's nice for everyone else. But either way, or maybe be like a bit more elusive, you know. City 1-0 up. Okay, Gundogan's got the goal that we deserved. I think we've been coming. What a finish. Yeah, perfect time to score. Leeds could capitulate if we keep up this pressure. Keep playing. The football needs to be exactly the same still. Come on. That was good stuff. My camera's just jumped all the way over there. What are you doing, camera? Gundo needs to stay, man. He needs to stay. That's a beautiful finish. It's a beautiful finish. And to be honest, the football before that was lovely. Like, there was a real kind of composure from City's performance, you know, that I was enjoying. Mahrez with the assist. By the way, sloppy there from Alvarez. Gundo's having a masterclass so far. It's just wonderful. Wonderful football. Sign the contract, Ilkay. Sign the contract, mate. I got to tweet him saying sign the contract. We need him, man. We need him. What a player. What a player. What a player. I'll show you the table right now, how it looks. So the table right now, as it looks, is this. We are currently, as it stands, Phil. Back post. Oh, Mahrez onto top of the roof of the net. In behind again. Top of the table currently by 4 points. They play tomorrow, Arsenal as well. Nearly to Haaland, but to Foden, and he's tried to put it back, hasn't he? Mahrez there, he has. We're all over him. We're absolutely rampant here. Rico's been excellent. Yeah, Rico, like a couple of sloppy passes, but his overall game intelligence so far, Odin, has been excellent. I agree, Dan. He's just such a smart footballer. His movement and his pass selection is just so beautiful. They are looking deeper and deeper and deeper. City are too good for this. You cannot do this against us. Look at that ball from Gundo to Mahrez, man. Oh. This could be. If it carries on like this could be a destruction. You're witnessing a really good performance. You're missing a good performance, unfortunately, Daft Aper. Seriously, mate, we've been excellent. Go on, Riyadh. Give Gundo, yeah, absolutely, Dan. Gundo is just, he's got to stay another year, man. Make him stay another year. Crisp from Rico there to Mahrez. They are inviting so much pressure, Leeds. They can't get away with this. We're too good. We're too good for this. Sit this deep and we'll pick holes in you. Because the one-touch passing from City around the area has been excellent so far. Working the space out wide. Got everyone in their third of the pitch. Everyone. Oh! Oh! That would have been some goal. Look at that. That should have robbed of an incredible all-timer. Oh my. KDB robbed of an all-timer then. Fucking hell, man. Genuine genius. Erling, mate, please take these chances. I need you to, pal. That touch from KDB. Kev, get up. What are they doing to him, the fucking cunts? He's alright. He's okay. I think he's okay. I think Kev's okay. He's okay. They've gone for him though, ref. Surely a card, mate. How is that not a card for two of them? I hope he's injured, man. Don't you fucking do that to him. Don't hurt KDB. Don't hurt KDB. He's alright, but still. That pass from Gundogan. Jesus Christ. Genuinely, that Gundogan pass was an all-timer. Then the flick from KDB, an all-timer flick as well. Nice, Haaland. Yes! He scored again! Oh, 2-0. Again, a Gundogan masterclass. Oh my god. This guy is fucking unreal. Ilkay Gundogan is destroying him. Sign the contract, man. Sign the fucking contract. He's a genius. Lovely stuff by City in general. Lovely football. Mahrez is onside. The same goal twice. That is just beautiful. This is a 10 out of 10 from Gundogan. This is 10 out of 10. He's having a 10 out of 10. Like, phenomenal. Right, fucking batter him, man. But absolutely batter him. Go in. Win, get 7. Don't care. Gundo is just world class. He's world class. He's having a 10 out of 10. He's had the best performance I've seen in ages from Gundogan. Like, it's not even just his goals, it's the pass selection as well and his defensive work. Everything about Gundogan today has just been astonishing. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We're going to win the league, man. We're going to win the league. Oh! Look who's there as well to sweep it up. Gundogan. Beautiful save from Edison, to be fair. Gundogan should have shot them, man. He should have shot, shouldn't he, for long range? You right, you two? What's going on? You what? Really? Oh, wife and Ruben having a dance.
Sorry, I need you to have a look.
Go, you can bring him up. Go. Ruben's coming back on the stream, everyone. Look at that ball from Gundo to Foden. Oh, off the line again. He should be free. Gundogan is having. Hey, Ruben.
We've seen this with dancing, weren't we? We've seen this as good.
That's the wife singing.
Sorry.
There he is. Why don't you build me up? Buttercup, babe. Oh, you got my glasses.
Yeah, he's getting very good at that.
You got my glasses. You got Daddy's glasses. Build me up, Buttercup, baby. Oh, how you doing, Bubs? You having a nice time? City winning 2-0. 2-0. Gundogan. Gundogan scored. Yeah. 2-0, mate. It's 2-0. You were right, by the way. Everybody said he's on the screen, so the game was over before it started. It was. It was. What are you doing? He's going mad. He wants that. You want the mag again? Every time he sees the mag, he wants it. It's got a little blue line in it, to be fair. And it's exciting, isn't it? Look, do you know what? If Ruben's here, City are going to win. It's as simple as that, isn't it, mate? It's as simple as that, isn't it, Rubes? Is it as simple as that, little pal? There we go. Oh, the charger's not plugged in, mate. That's probably why you're getting giddy. Alvarez, go on, Alvarez. Oh, City, man. Get that third. Leeds are looking horrific, by the way. Like, truly horrific. Just trying to plug my mouse in. There we go. There we go. What are you doing, Rubes? Yeah. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. He's never watched City lose a game. You don't lose, do you, mate? You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You are a winner, aren't you? That's a bit biggie speaking. That's possibly a bit odd, mate. You're gonna win. Go on, City. Take another chance. This has been excellent. This has been excellent, hasn't it, little man? City, Gundogan has got a brace. You just need Haaland to start scoring some goals, mate. Haaland is playing with my nerves today. Where are you going? You going down there? Can I turn you around, little dude? Let's turn you around. Let's turn you around, little man. Oh, hey, yeah, Go on, Phil. Oh, bless you. Okay. To Alvarez. To Kev. Oh, you're standing up there. You standing up. You getting the mic? There you go, little man. You can look around from here now. We need a third. Let's get a third. Let's get that third and kill the game off, eh? We need Haaland to score. We need Haaland to score, don't we? We're playing really well, by the way. Gundogan is having just... Gundogan's been... Yeah. Do you want the mic, don't you? What are you going to say to the mic? You're going to be careful with that. It can be broken. And you've got potential to break it, haven't you? Oh, no. Don't do that, please. It's not the strongest mic arm. And you broke it. Well done, Rubes. You've sort of messed it up now there, Rubes, mate. Oh, you've knocked it down. Right, baby's knocked the mic down. Yeah, I know, you want the mic, but you can't have it, mate, unfortunately. You can't have the mic. It's an expensive bit of equipment. But you have broken it down there, haven't you? There we go. Erling's in behind. Oh my god, he's just kicked his own feet. Absolutely. Haaland, mate, what are you doing? He's kicked his own foot. He's turned into fucking... What is he doing? Is he just trying to not win me in my bet? He's broke the mic. I need you up here. Alvarez is missing. Haaland's missing sitters, and I really need not to. He's knocked it down. He's destroying Daddy's stuff. There you go.
Excuse you, naughty little man.
Do not sub Haaland off. Keep him on and get him to start scoring goals.
Little man.
You breaking Daddy's stuff?
So I'll fix now.
Yeah, sort of. He's just knocked the mic off.
Broke.
There we go. He knocked it down. Right. Anyway, love yous. Bye bye. Come here. See you later, little man. Leave the mic alone. Leave the mic alone. Right, be careful on the stairs.
Will be. Right. Behave you.
Go on, City. We need a third. Erling's had an absolute mare, hasn't he? Surely the next chance he takes it. You're not helping me today, Haaland, mate. You're not helping me. I can do him scoring. He's not going to do it, is he? I've always said you've been excellent, by the way. Absolutely excellent. Gundogan today, by the way, has just been so fucking good. Rico Lewis is having a lovely little game. Alvarez nearly feeding it through to Haaland there, which is a nice idea. Oh, look at Erling. You know it's not Haaland's day when he's just come off his bloody... Erling, start scoring, mate. Ah, Riyadh. / Haaland score. Yeah, we need to use just a robot command, isn't it? .exe. You know, Haaland score.exe. Does it do anything? Let's see if it does anything. I put it in the chat now, so you know. I need it. Oh, damn you, Odin. You got me, mate, as well, for fuck's sake. You dickhead. Actually got me as well. I was like, oh. It's a joke, Mr. Freshman. It's definitely a joke. Maybe it was fine. Yeah, he was a nice bloke. He was a nice bloke. He was very polite, very friendly. Not much more to say than that, really. Yeah, but he was nice, you know. He's obviously a troll, you know. Like, it's not my style to do that, but he was nice and polite. And what more can I say than that, you know? Has he scored? Did he score against Leeds in the? He did, didn't he, in the previous one? Oh, well, that's the thing. Haaland, he'll be up for it for the Madrid game. $40 in. Laporte's been fine, Victor. I mean, absolutely. I mean, to be honest, everyone's been strolling it. Everyone. The defence has been good, solid. The build-up's been excellent. Gundogan is having a masterclass. Haaland's having a stinker. He's only human, I guess. Technically. Come on, Blues. Nice football. Oh, unlucky. That is a foul on Mark Rucker. Makanji. Strolling it, though. Absolutely strolling it. It's good stuff. Leeds look shite, by the way. Genuinely, that is the worst set piece. Why were we scared of Allardyce? Why? Like, why? He's shite, man. No, Ben, I wasn't. I thought we'd stop Leeds today, to be honest, mate. I don't think Allardyce. I don't really rate Allardyce. I didn't really get the fear factor. There's a sort of narrative there, but he's not that good a coach. He's all right coach, but he's not going to change a team that's struggling massively and stop the Premier League champions. We're a relentless machine, so I wasn't really nervous at all. I thought we'd win quite comfortably today. And nothing has changed, thankfully, during the game. Lovely from KDB. Oh, lads, that is how you kill momentum. Astonishing lack of momentum killed there, guys. Oh. Good football. I mean, KDB, it was astonishing here. I'm considering it mural. It depends what the offer is, mate. I've always said, while it's 1 goal, 1 game, I'll keep in the bet. It's been that for all season. Oh, not 2. If he scores 1, I'm happy with that mural. I'll carry on. If he doesn't score, I might think about it. Mahrez's corners are always. I love Mahrez, but he's definitely not a. He's not his strength, is it really? I'd rather have Alvarez on the corners. Alvarez and Foden. Go on, Kev. A third would be nice before half time, wouldn't it? Maybe not. Maybe we'll see some. Go on, Phil. Oh, that's a bad challenge, that, on Mahrez. See, yellow that. Oh, okay, fair play to him. He's fell, actually. He's fell. I thought he'd fouled him. He has fouled him, but he's fell. Holland should have had a hat-trick already, in this game. Oh, mate. Oh, the effort from Foden then, man. He struck that so sweetly. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Beautiful. He's whipped it, hasn't he? Unfortunately, no goal, but that was a beautiful effort from Foden. Half time. City have been absolutely excellent. Let me just quickly share the link as usual over on Twitter. Let me know your thoughts. I'll read some of your halftime thoughts. Give me your summary of this game so far, your standouts and all that kind of stuff. I think it's been excellent. I think it's been excellent so far, City. I think they've been by far the better team by some way. And the Allardyce stuff was a load of fucking nonsense. Let's be honest, Leeds are shite. They are. Right, it's half-time. Manchester City 2-0 up at half-time. It's been a mild masterclass from Gundogan, if we're being honest. As it currently stands in the table, I'll show you right now. City are top of the table, 4 points clear of Arsenal. Of course, we play the same amount of games as it stands now. They have to play tomorrow, but if they drop points against Newcastle tomorrow and we win this game today, you could say it looks like a little bit too far for Arsenal to turn it around. So this is a big game of football because that pressure, that Pressure, that pressure is strong. It's strong on this Arsenal side. City 2-0 up, of course, currently at half-time. Here's the stats. Oh, it's not showing me currently. Hang on. Why is it not showing me? There we go. Here's the stats so far. 11 shots to their 2. 85% possession. 85% possession. That is almost embarrassing for Leeds, if I'm being honest. That is abysmal. Bootlicking stuff. They are really absolutely in awe to us. And I like it. Carry on being that way. But if we're being honest, this could have been 4-0 already at half-time. Haaland in particular has been guilty of missing some sitters. But in general, I think the players have been excellent. Like the one-touch football has been really nice. They've been creative against a very deep low block. I'm not sure there's much conviction in this low block, but right now we're seeing a Leeds side who doesn't like they've got a chance to lay a finger on this Manchester City side. If you go through the actual players, of course, it's all about Gundogan today. Look at Gundogan, our captain with 2 goals. He's had an absolute masterclass in the number 6 role. Stepping in today for Rodri as well there. He's just been so good, man. Like, the quality of his football. It isn't just the goals, which are sort of carbon copies, really. Mahrez picking him out each time and Gundogan sweeping it into the near post and then the far post for his second. It wasn't just that. It was his reading of the game. Defensively, he was so switched on, so far ahead of, Leeds. He may as well have been in a different division entirely. Like, he was so clued into the motion and the nature of this game. And, of course, as well, his passing, astonishingly good. His little kind of chip diagonals into the area were just so clean, so beautiful, so wonderful, so graceful. One particular chance that led to a Haaland miss was gorgeous. A trivela outside of the boot pass into De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a back heel flick to Haaland, who's missed a sitter. Annoyingly, I'm not worried about his chances missed, by the way. Haaland's the kind of person, Harry, that if he misses chances in one game, he'll go on the kill in the next game. So do not worry about Haaland. He's very aware of when he's made a mistake and when he needs to rectify that mistake. To be honest, you say Gundo finishing like Xavi. Well, I'd say Xavi finishing like Gundogan. Gundogan's always been a much better goal scorer than Xavi in general, Alex. But I know what you're getting at. But in general, I guess from that position, yeah, I mean, Gundo today has been Xavi. He has. He's been the Barcelona maestro down to a T, like sitting at number 6, dictating play. Barcelona could do an awful lot worse than put him there next season if they try and get him. I hope they fucking don't. I really don't. Like, he should be at Manchester City next season. Give him the money, man. Give him the new contract. Get him to stay, whatever way it takes, because he needs to be at Manchester City next season. He's been so fucking good. I'm buzzing watching it. I'm buzzing watching him today. Rico's been really nice as well, mix one. Alongside Gundogan, the experience that Gundogan's got, of course, is always going to guide the youngster through this game. He's not played much recently, but he's had some lovely little moments. A couple of slow touches in the first 10 minutes, but he's created a big chance for Haaland. His link-up play has been excellent. As always, his choice of pass has been perfect. Rico's a really smart footballer, crisp, precise, intelligent, tenacious, just a really, really intelligent footballer, and involved once again in the first goal. It was him that picked up the ball. I think he paid it out to Gundogan. Mahrez, who then, of course, he played it over to Gundogan. Was it him? No, it wasn't him, actually. I think it might have been De Bruyne. I can't remember. But either way, Rico had a good game. Haaland's missed some fucking sitters, which has been painful. I can't get over that flick from De Bruyne. How has he put that wide? He's nearly skimmed the post, man. You've got to score that. Alvarez has missed a couple as well. No, overall, City have had so many good chances. We've been excellent. Gundogan, bottom corner each time. It's just good play from Haaland, by the way. Good play from Haaland to link up with Mahrez for the second goal. Haaland, you need to score 5 goals, mate. 5 goals you need, please. Just 5 goals inside the next few games. That's all we need, mate. That's all we need for me to, win a lot of money. Good save from Edison for their one chance. Gundogan sweeping up really nicely. Nice, it's good, mate. It's good. City have been absolutely excellent. To be honest, brilliant. Brilliant stuff, and I'm very happy with it. Guardiola's got it right. This team it's the right team that he's chosen today. It's a team with loads of energy in it. De Bruyne has been marvellous, as he always is. Alvarez has been okay. Foden's been okay as well. Mahrez has been nice. A couple of assists from him. Ake, Laporte and Akanji have swept up everything that came their way. No real complaints from me, to be honest. They've done their bit real nicely. It's just been a very good, very alert Manchester City performance, and once again it puts us at the top of the table. So, what more can we ask for? There's the table right now. Tottenham winning 1-0, by the way. Who are they playing? They are playing Palace. It looks nice. It looks good. Then, of course, Real Madrid. All these players that we've got rested today makes it feel so much better as well. When you look at the bench, Walker, Diaz, Stones, Grealish, Rodri, Bernardo, all rested. Of course, Phillips, Ortega, and Gomez making up the bench too. But key players who are going to start, Diaz definitely, Stones definitely, Grealish, Rodri, Bernardo definitely, maybe even Kyle Walker. But these players are key players for Manchester City. And they're getting a rest today, with Rico coming in as well and getting some minutes. It works real nicely. I'm hoping we see more. More goals in the second half. We need a few more. And I think we'll get it. I don't really pay attention to the idea that Leeds were ever gonna. I just didn't really buy into the Allardyce hype. He's not that good a manager. He's a nice manager, but they can't. He's not a fucking miracle worker, man. He hasn't got that power to him. He hasn't. There's a reason he's out of work. The team so far have been archaic and shite. They've been real, really dull, really predictable, and defensively not good. It should be 5-0 already. I think we'll be second half. I suspect City will come out and we'll switch up a tiny bit. I think we'll be good. Again, I suspect we'll get a third or fourth pretty quickly. Edison's made a good save today, man. He has taken. He's been good. And Edison was out of the team, of course, to refocus and so on. I suspect Guardiola will be really happy for that. Yeah, because I am as a fan. You guys should be too. There was a great quote, wasn't it, about Trent Alexander-Arnold saying that this time of year, if we smell blood, we are unstoppable. And it does feel that with the City side. We are inevitable, and I can't see anything other win. I can't see anything other than us win the league. I really can't. I feel like it's just we're in too much of a good period of play at the moment in terms of form, confidence, goal scoring and so on. Everyone seems fit and fresh and everyone's playing well. Let's see how Newcastle get on tomorrow against Arsenal, but I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal drop points there. If they do at that point, I don't really see it changed around. It feels inevitable. I think Calvin will come on at some point. Weird one with Calvin, but it's where we're at. I think they might even lose tomorrow, Newcastle. Arsenal, sorry. I think Newcastle might beat them. I just don't know. It's something about it. 26 goals for Harry Kane and no one cares. It's mad. That's crazy, isn't it? He's having one of his best ever seasons, Harry Kane, in a shite Spurs side. But no one cares, as you said, because, this City side, Haaland in, are doing wonderful things. If we finish the job, Steve, any sympathy for Arsenal? No sympathy, mate. This is just how it is. I'm out tomorrow at Marcus Ninja. I'm out with the family, so I won't be watching the game. I might even miss it fully. But what time does it kick off tomorrow? Let's have a look. What time do Arsenal play tomorrow? I can't even remember. Is it R4? Premier League. They play tomorrow at 4:30. I might be able to see a bit of it, actually. Maybe the last half an hour or something like that. I don't know, Guy. I don't know at this point. I want him to get 40, but I don't know. Hopefully you can. He definitely can, actually. He definitely can do it. It's just I need him to score. I need him to score today. Now. A goal a game. I mean, the thing is, he's obviously capable of grabbing a brace, isn't he? Who have we got after this? We've got Everton away. I wouldn't be surprised, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if we bag a few against Everton. That's the thing. If he does, it's really hard to say, isn't it? It's very hard to say. But either way, I'm going to win some money out of it. I'll cash out at some point if we need to. Apparently, Kane scored the most headed goals in a Premier League season, a record breaker. It's not really the record you want, is it? Let's be honest, Harry Kane. I mean, it's like what a trophy, you know? What a fucking trophy. Look at this stat here about Gundogan, by the way. Gundogan has completed 92 passes. And 92 passes in the first half against Leeds, almost double the entire Leeds side with 47 passes completed. Yeah, they've completed 94 Leeds. That is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Gundogan being the main man in this game. If he keeps it up in the second half and he plays the whole game, that's 180 passes. That is the first half. I mean, that stat sheet is like, look at your stat sheet here, by the way, from Gundogan. 105 touches, 92 accurate passes, 3 accurate long balls, 2 shots on target. That is 2 goals. That's a 90-minute stat sheet, and that's in 45 minutes. Gundogan, sign the contract, okay? Sign the fucking contract, pal. Please. Leeds are shite. They're absolutely shite, guy. They're absolutely shite, and I didn't expect anything different. Allardyce, I mean, I don't know, I wasn't scared of him today at all. I really wasn't. Oh, come on, City. Let's see how he goes in the second half. Should Gundo take it at Haaland? Haaland should take it, Patty, every single time. Haaland should take every single penalty, forever. Especially in the Premier League. Always Haaland on penalties. I actually believe that, by the way. I think he should be a penalty taker. I think he is a penalty taker, and I think he should be. Is that right, Kevil? 160. Chelsea home 2018. Was that in the run-in? To be honest, guy, I think it's a bit of a myth. Allardyce didn't keep up West Brom when he had 4 months, you know, and like he's not like Allardyce hasn't been that guy for an awful long time, you know, he hasn't, and the Leeds are shite. You can't turn it around that quickly. They can't defend. They haven't got the players, and the football that he's going to try and make them do is so different to what they're used to that I can't, like, it's such a compromise to who they are that he was never going to mesh with their identity. I didn't see it. Like, I didn't see it ever changing. On the treble win, Ben, come back to me, mate, after the first leg of the Bernabeu. Yeah, I'm not. I have nothing against him, but I just don't think anything was ever going to happen today for Allardyce. Right, yeah, Pep forgot to charge the robot. Yeah, he did indeed. Let's see the second half if he does anything. I think he'll come out in the second half, and I think he'll be good. I think he's going to score. He'll score in the second half. I hear the baby crying downstairs. I think he's sleepy, potentially. Yeah, he is. Gundogan got 167 passes according to Daily Mail. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, he's stupid, isn't he? Leeds just aren't very good. Like, you can't Allardyce. Like, Pep couldn't have changed this Leeds side that quickly. Well, he could have a bit more because he's better. The space they're leaving, though, it's criminal. Second half's about to be underway. What's everyone's predictions for the second half? I'm expecting a couple of more goals, to be honest. Leeds will tie it. I think they already are tied, Alec, to be honest, pal. I'm expecting to see a couple more. The players coming out right now. No changes as far as I can tell. Let's have a look. See everyone coming out. It's all the same people still. 3-0 says Naz. 6-0 says Alec. 7-1 says Brandflakes. Guy says 4-1. I don't think we're going to concede today, by the way. I don't think they've got it in him, a goal today. 4-0 says Marcus. Let's see. Big half for Gundogan again. Captain Gundo, the beautiful man. Calvin will come on if we get a third. I hope you're right, Bran Flakes, mate. I hope you are. I can't see Haaland staying on that long, though, pal. He'll come off after 60 minutes, Haaland. That's the problem. Haaland will come off after 60 minutes, so he needs to get a couple of goals early on for me. Pep looking absolutely stoned there, man. Pep, you alright, pal? Pep, everything's okay, mate. Everything's okay. Bloody bird outside the window, man. There, just. What minutes does Philip come on? It depends when we get the third goal. He could do, Naz. He ain't going to, mate, but he could do. Can you guys hear that? I'm up in the attic and there's a chimney right near. I'm right near the chimney and it's just birds sat there waffling away. Right, we're underway. Leeds fans, man, outside my window, squawking away. Right, second half underway. I feel like I want to just open the window and shoot him. Just a big J-Hawk up there. Go on, City. Get the third, kill the game off. Terrify Arsenal. I genuinely might, if that bird carries on, I have to scare it up opening the window. Alvarez to Foden, overhit. Alvarez is not his best game today, to be honest. But still, it doesn't matter, you know? I hope you're right, Dan. 5-0 would be nice, wouldn't it? Another 3 goals. Goal difference matters, you know? Good defending from the ball. Late season Gundo braces, eh? Crucial as always. Gundo's a legend for me. He is. Really nice. That's the tactical masterclass of Allardyce there. Andy, it's been totally one-sided, mate. It should be 4 or 5-0. As the comment above you, as Naz just said, the most possession any side has had in a Premier League game ever so far. 85% we're at half-time. Leeds have been absolutely shy. Haaland's missed a few sitters. It could be 4 or 5, Andy. It's been a stroll, mate. Gundogan's had a masterclass, sitting deep and dictating the play. I'd rather he didn't foul fucking De Bruyne from behind there, ref. He probably is Stelios. He is. That's probably not a bad shout. Potentially Ash, but it's not affected the team, I would say. Like, we're still creating loads of chances. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's offside, he wouldn't have counted. He does, Naz, he does, and he's not, he's like says he doesn't approve of gambling. Score, mate. Come on, Haaland. Right, anyway. Exactly, Noah's right. Every chance Haaland misses means maybe one more we put away against Madrid. He is that kind of player, by the way. Like, he doesn't have bad games in a row usually. I hope you're right, Alec. Nice from Laporte and Ederson there. Oh. Go on to Haaland. Ah! As if it's May, by the way. It doesn't feel like May, does it? I can't explain it. I just think it feels like about April to me or something. I think it's because, well, I mean, that was only recently. Also because the season shifted, hasn't it? I don't think it will, Nicola. I think it'll be Bernardo out wide. I think we'll see what we saw against Bayern. Edison. Edison has been an interesting game so far, but he's been good. It'll be Bernardo. Bernardo will play against Madrid. He's Bernardo Silva, and he's. Oh, Kev's going for a spectacular to Foden. Not quite, mate. He was looking for like the Sane run from Stoke kind of pass, wasn't he? Nice City, nice. Gundogan has been on another level. Absolute another level. What a touch. What a touch. Oh, Erling, mate. Please score. I need you to score, mate. Got to score that. Could have won today. You're right. Oh, okay. Be all right, pal. Kyle Walker's getting ready. Oh, there's no doubt, Alec. We're absolutely. It's not. This has been hard, mate. That's worrying for Ake, isn't it? That's worrying. Oh, don't be out, mate. Don't be out. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it's precautionary. Rico's on the left, I think. He's tightened his man bun, has he? Okay, there we go. Haaland, mate. Turn up today. It'd be nice. Is it some Leeds thing? Has he like got a soft spot for Leeds? It'll be Walker. They'll play Akanji on the left again, won't they? Like they did against Bayern, I reckon. They'll just repeat the Bayern game. I'm almost certain he will. Played Rico. Arsenal game. Yeah, sorry, Arsenal game. Akanji. Sorry, you're right, Naz. Heads elsewhere. Yeah, they'll probably do the same. This has been so one-sided. Like, so one-sided. It's amazing it's only 2-0. Go on, Morris. Go on, Rico. Oh, you completed a pass, didn't you, Haaland, man? Fucking complete a shot ball. Love you, Erling. Ooh, Alvarez was in behind then, if he made the pass. Good defending, lads. Don't say that, Naz. Right. City. He's got a couple of assists, though, to be fair, straight up spades. He's weird. I don't think Morris had a great game either, but 2 assists, you can't deny that. Bamford's got to be winning a header against Rico Lewis there, hasn't he? Let's be honest, man. He's the smallest guy on the pitch. He's antiquated, Allardyce. He's from a different era. Look, we know Aguero and Haaland. Every striker has days like today. Yeah, I know the assists were more Gundogan's brilliance too. I agree. It's still a technical fact. You'll walk off with 2 assists, you know. Which is, as a winger, there's not much more you can do. Come on, City. Oh, he's onside, Harrison. Good defending, Akanji. Played Edison. Good defending. Ball kind of sort of fortuitously through to Harrison there, but it's good defending. "60 minutes gone. No real signs of a Leeds fight back. We could do with a comfort cushion, though, you know. Another goal. Would be nice. Yeah, because it has been a slightly sloppier second half, admittedly. Leeds are probably going to be a little bit more disruptive. Go on, Kev. Oh, bit too deep for Haaland. Great, Akanji. They have done a little bit, yeah, Ben, occupying a similar space. But it happens every now and then. Kanji's had a great game, by the way. He really has. 14 million, eh? What a player. I hope so, Alec. Half an hour left now. We could do that third. We really could, because Leeds, like, you know, they've been nothing, but it takes 5 minutes of madness for them to get back into it. And it's hardly our strongest backline either. Oh, has he missed again, Dan? Fuck's sake, mate. He's going to be a right back. Oh, my fucking God. I should have cast out. You've got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, it's going to drop massively. It'll be down to about £1,000 or something. For £2,000. I don't know how he doesn't got. I don't know how. Erling isn't William, mate. Erling isn't. Erling, mate. I hope so, Sarah. I hope so, Sarah. Same, Naz, mate. Same. It changes my life for the next for long. You know, I need it. With the wife on maternity leave, it'd be really nice right now. You won't be able to. The thing, as soon as the third goes in, Guardiola will sub him off. I'm cursed. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. It is indeed, Alec. For me right now, we're going to win it anyway, so I'd like the goal as well, let's be honest, pal. The thing is, I was right that he could do it. He's had enough fucking chances. He should have had minimum 2 today. He should have minimum 2. Probably had a hat-trick, for being honest, but minimum 2. He's going to end up with 39 goals, isn't he? Come on, City. We are comfortably winning, though, at least. We're comfortably winning. They're not turning around. They're not turning this around. I don't need him to have an off day today, Alex. I got £5,000 on it, mate. I need him to score today. He's going to end up with 39 goals, isn't he? 5 against Chelsea, William, do you reckon? Let Haaland have it. Let Haaland have the free kick. Haaland should take the free kick. Haaland on all free kicks, in my opinion, and all penalties. He's the robot Ben, you know what I mean? He's just he's shorthand, isn't it? Come on, City. Come on. Mahrez against the wall, over a corner. Possibly going in, I think. To be honest, I'd hope for a few changes now by Victor. I mean, it's Haaland's fault, to be honest, why we're not while these players are still on the pitch. He should have killed the game for us by now. It's 2-0, it's not over. Nah. Look, I wonder what his goal bonus is. Probably like $5,000, isn't it? You know. I can't deny it, Jack. That's how I feel. This game is a foregone conclusion. Leeds are fucking shite. We're gonna win. I want to make gains. You know. I can't deny it, mate. One man's mental torture. This is all this stream is. It's people tuning in to watch me stressed. I hope so, Mr. Freshman. He's gonna if he scores, it'll be the most basic goal ever, like 1 yard out, bounces off his leg. You know, like the one way he can't possibly miss. Nice ball, Rico. Oh, Alvarez, if you'd make that, mate, if you'd let it go for your legs somehow and sin through. Great, Jake. He's absolutely wonderful, mate. He's much better at the moment. He's much better. Much better, pal. Thank you for asking. We've got through to a dermatologist, so little one's doing well. His x-rays cleared up a lot. He's on a strong steroid, which can't use forever, but right now it's helped. So we're sleeping and he's sleeping, which is nice. Kev Kev's cross, easy for Robles, to be honest. 20 minutes left. Is anyone nervous about this game right now? Because, of course, we haven't got that buffer yet, the 3-goal buffer, which is pretty much the one that makes everyone feel confident. None of that. All right, Victor, mate. I'm the same, Victor. Sorry, Odin. I don't feel even a tiny bit nervy. But I don't think they're good enough. We need the third, though. We do need the third. They've been terrible, yeah, so... Oh, ref, come on, man. Where's the fucking yellow for on KDB there? He's got to give it, right? Yeah, he has. So many fouls now. It's, to be honest, it's their only tactic. It's just been drop deep and foul. Go on, see if we can get a third. Oh, nearly. Rico's great. Thato. He's a quality footballer. Nearly from Mahrez. A decent effort, to be fair. $20 minutes left. Give or take a couple of injury minutes. Did Foden just ask for the ball just to throw it back to the ball boy? Wednesday, because it's Champions League, isn't it, mate? It's not Thursday night. I hope so, Mr. Freshman. I hope so, pal. To be honest, I want the third goal as well, so we can get some players off. It's Wednesday anyway, Naz, I think. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Or is it Saturday? Is it Tuesday? Do we play... Yeah, no, it is it's Tuesday. I tell a lie. So they'll travel tomorrow or travel Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Ake, Victor, you can't really tell, man. It was one of those things where he just sort of held his leg. It didn't look like anything really bad happened, but he could have aggravated his hamstring. You don't know, man. Hopefully it's just precautionary. Like, he felt a slight tweak and he was like, no, I'm just going to come off just to be here. He walked off normally. But when you have a recent hamstring injury, you don't take any chances, do you? Kev's so good. Yeah, we don't know. We'll have to wait for Ake. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he has aggravated it a little bit. We'll have to see. Been a bit of relatively flat second half, I would say. Obviously chances for the big man, but hasn't been the same fluidity as the first half. He loves a little 1-2, doesn't he, Haaland? Like a tight little pass, in the area. Oh, nearly. Good defending from Walker. That's the thing, Sarah. He's not going to make any changes until we get the third, Guardiola. The only thing is like it's not too tiring because they're sort of just strolling it, aren't they? Leeds aren't really making us work for it. We're just kind of... I mean, look at that. They're walking around the pitch currently, De Bruyne and Gundogan. In fact, Gundogan... De Bruyne is literally walking. Diaz Stones for Real, absolutely they're going to play. They'll play. I think Kanju will. Grealish will play. Bernardo will play. Most Rodri will play. The ones on the bench, I think it's going to be the same as we saw the other day against Arsenal or Real. Nearly again, Jesus. Erling, mate. That wasn't quite as bad as the other chances, Dan, so... Come on, City. He isn't, as we've wasted the assist, too many chances for De Bruyne, haven't we? Like, he could have got the assist record to fucking Dave, the amount of chances he's created. Leeds will be happy just to get 0-0 in this half, won't they? Like, they'll be happy not to score again, concede again. They'll see it as a positive, even though they were fucking shite. Really intricate stuff, this. It's nice. Go on. They haven't got a chance under Allardyce, City slacker. He's not good enough. Go on, 10 minutes left, 15 minutes left. We need to get that third just to kill. I mean, as much as Leeds are shite, they've got some players on the break that, give them a chance. God, they've gone a long way from the Bielsa days, haven't they? Nice from Haaland, that. Oh, nearly from Foden to Alvarez. Alvarez has been very quiet this half, by the way. Bit disappointed him, actually. Expected a little bit better. Everton down in particular, Naz. Everton are an institution at this level, aren't they? Like, I can't imagine the idea of Everton in the Championship. To be honest, I was chatting to Baz, Everton fan, and I was saying, you might enjoy it, mate. You might enjoy it. Like, you win a bunch of games and it's good fun, you know. The only thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if, for Everton, like, they could get stuck there for a while. Do you know what I wouldn't like if City were down there again? It's just like, we're so used to being able to watch every single game. Like, I don't actually know, do Championship clubs, do they get access to games online still? I generally don't know how it works. Like, how do they watch every game? Foden and De Bruyne are next to each other. The quality there. Can they do that though, Naz? Can they do that? Do they have the license for it? Like, I don't know if Championship sides can pay to have, if this way fans can pay to watch games, because they're not streamed anywhere, have they, as much? Oh, lucky Rico. Rico went for it. I think you're still trying to convince me, mate. I'm not feeling it, to be honest, pal. I've given up, I reckon. Do they actually? I'm going to Google that. Oh, you have to pay £10. Okay, well, oh, you do actually. You can pay a subscription, £10. Yeah, to what? But basically, I think you can get them. There'd be ways around it. People would be sharing passes, wouldn't they, and stuff. I reckon you could probably pay for like a season online pass, couldn't you, if you weren't going to the games? That's the thing. You're so used to all the Premier League coverage that I can imagine for Everton fans, it'd be such a culture shock watching all of a sudden the lack of coverage for Everton, because it's just how it works. Well, they get a lot as a Championship side, of course, but in general, Championship is not the Premier League, is it? Exposure-wise. Is Haaland taking it? Penalty. Is it a penalty? Oh, don't fucking say he's giving it to Gundogan. Oh, fucking hell, early, mate. You fucking kidding me? I hope he scores. Go on, Ilkay. Get your hat-trick, mate. I can't, Ben. There's no option to do it. There's no option to do it. And he's fucking missed it as well after all that. He's given the ball to him and he's missed it. That's ridiculous, man. Haaland. I mean, to be honest, man, like, take the fucking best penalty shake. Stop fucking about with penalties. Like, it's not complicated, isn't it? You have to take it. They should stop being weird with penalties. It's like, it's not complicated, is it? Like, genuinely. And they've just scored as well. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's inexcusable. I'm actually furious about that. To be honest, man, I'm furious about it because like what should be 3-0 with the best penalty taker is 2. It's what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Don't fuck around. Get your best penalty taker to take your pens. Kill the fucking game off, man. Kill the fucking game off. It isn't complicated, is it? It's really inexcusable. It's faffing around. It's faffing around. Like, I'm genuinely annoyed by it. I felt the other day. This is way past my bet stuff, by the way. I don't give a shit about that. I felt the other day when Morris took the penalty. Like, Haaland is our best penalty taker. Have the guy who's your best penalty taker taking the penalty. It isn't complicated, is it? Like, it really isn't complicated. Just choose your fucking best penalty taker. Now Leeds are going forward trying to get an equaliser. We should be 3-0 up. It's just fucking sentimental nonsense, man. Like, don't be such fucking idiots. It's that simple, man. Give your best fucking guy the penalties. I'm not panicking. I'm just annoyed by it. Stop being weird with penalties. I honestly don't think there's any excuse of it. I hate the penalty thing. I hate it. I think it's stupid. You're chasing a treble, man. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. Sentiment. Gundogan can't take penalties. I'm really annoyed by it. Gundogan can't take him. Come on, City, man. Like, no, John. To be honest, John, I made my feelings clear. I don't think we should be giving penalties to anyone other than Haaland. I thought we were past that penalty nonsense once we signed Haaland, whose penalty record is astonishingly good. And I felt the same when Morris stood up the other day, stood up for a penalty. And look at it now, right? There's a chance now that we like the Leeds now are so up for it. They're fighting for their lives and they could get a goal, and that's our fault. Like, just give it to the man who can take penalties, and I don't care if Gundogan scored or not. I would feel exactly the same. I think it's stupid. I think it's really, really naive. Don't be fucking nice guys, man. Anyway, just keep the ball now. Calm it down. It shouldn't be this tight because it shouldn't be this tight, you know. But it is. Erling's got a lot to do with it, man. That's his fault. Don't fucking waste chances. Don't, as the penalty taker, give the ball to someone else. I don't like this fucking nicey nice stuff. Kill the fucking game off, man. We're going for something special here. I'm happy in general, of course, and I know I'm moaning, but I think it's just because Pep should have. I think Pep said it. Pep's come out and said it before, and he should really now be like, no, you are the fucking penalty taker. Take the penalties. Come on, City, man. Pep's fuming. He should be, man. Like, it's our captain should not be taking the penalty. Like, Haaland should be going, no. No, sorry. Gundogan should be going, no, you take the penalty. You're the fucking... Nah, I'm sorry. Like, Gundogan should be telling Haaland to take it. I'm so annoyed by that. I'm really annoyed by it. Like, Gundogan should... Like, I don't know. It's not a goal a captain should be doing there. Haaland... Oh. It's so annoying, man. Be fucking killers, man. Be fucking killers. No nicey stuff. We haven't fucking won the game yet. 4-0 up, fair enough, you know. 3-0 up, fair enough. But 2-0 against a team fighting for their lives, no. Be fucking killers. Be killers always. That's really pissed me off, that. As I know, it's just really bugged me. Right, we've won at least. We've won at least. That should have been a lot more comfortable than it is. That was... Right, lesson learned, man. Lesson learned. Man City won 2-1 against Leeds full time. We made that a lot more complicated than it needed to be, but we have won the game of football, and that is ultimately all that matters. City faffing around and nearly found out at the end there, but we are top of the table, 4 points clear. Pep won't be happy with that, by the way. He'll be annoyed by the way that we ended that game of football. Naivety, to be honest, naivety, and we need to be a bit more. Look, great teams, great team killers. Like is Ronaldo is Ronaldo or. Ronaldo is not letting anyone take that penalty over themselves, is he? Is he? No, absolutely not, you know? I'm going to tweet that. Can you imagine Ronaldo at Madrid letting anyone take that other than him? Nope. I can't stand the guy, but he'd be right too. I don't like Ronaldo, but he wouldn't let anyone take it. Like, you have to. Right, anyway, guys, we've won it 2-1. We are top of the league. That's ultimately matters. That should have been a comfortable 4-5-0. Some of those players should have been off after 60 minutes. But literally all that matters is this. Top of the table, bring it up right now. 4 points clear, which is lovely stuff. Arsenal have got to play Newcastle tomorrow. I'm going to prepare my match reaction result now. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for watching alongside me. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes for the match reaction. For now, though... A little bit stickier and messier than it needed to be at the end there, but we have got the 3 points. Cheers, guys. Catch you in 5 minutes.